If you've been looking for a new mattress online, chances are you've come across the Nectar Classic mattress. It is super popular. But does its fame reflect its quality? Hey y'all, I'm Martin here for Mattress Clarity, and today I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to talk about this bed's design, its firmness, its feel, and my general experience with it. All to help you figure out if it's the right mattress for your situation. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
We'll start off by talking about firmness and feel. And first off, in terms of firmness, I scored this mattress a 7 out of 10, so a tad firmer than average. You have some very supportive layers in this material and definitely a thinner comfort layer right on top of the bed. Speaking of that gives this mattress more of a balanced foam feel overall, with just a little bit of that memory foam feel right on top. As I said, it's a thin layer of memory foam, so a little bit of contouring on top, but you're not going to sink too far into the mattress. Speaking of how this affects different sleeping positions, back sleeping in my experience was ideal, very close to medium firm. My hips sunk in the right amount. I felt some good contouring and good overall supports. Side sleeping, I definitely felt some pressure on my shoulders and my hips, and I think a lot of strict side sleepers would probably want to go with one of the softer mattresses from Nectar, like the Nectar Premier or the Nectar Luxe. Stomach sleeping though, I think for me was a pretty decent option overall, but I will say I'm a larger person. If you weigh less than me, I'd say under 250 pounds, you'll feel better support than I did with the Nectar Classic. If you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. And that means if you were lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner rolls around on the other side, are you going to feel that motion transfer to your side of the bed? But with the Nectar Classic here, it handles motion transfer quite well. When I lay on one side of the mattress and my coworker moved around on the other side, I felt very few of their movements transfer to my side of the mattress, which is definitely good news for you couples out there. But now let's take a look at the mattress itself, starting off on top and then working our way down. So first off on top, you're going to have a special cooling cover with cooling fiber woven into it. This is meant to help with heat dissipation, which can be an issue with memory foam mattresses. Now speaking of memory foam, as I said before, you have a thinner layer of memory foam right on top of this bed for a bit of contouring and a bit of pressure relief as well. That is going to rest on a layer of dynamic response foam, which is going to help you not sink so far into the mattress and offers some good pushback as well. And at the very bottom of the Nectar Classic, a thick layer of supportive base foam. Real quick, let's talk pricing. And for the best deal on the Nectar Classic, make sure to check out the YouTube description below or use the QR codes on the screen right here. Only around $650 for a queen size with those discounts. Now with the Nectar Classic, you're also going to get a 365-night sleep trial, a forever warranty, and free shipping and returns. But let's talk real quick about who should get the Nectar Classic and who maybe should look elsewhere. First off, in terms of who should get the Nectar Classic, a very good option if you want more of that balanced foam feel. You want a bit of that memory foam feel, but you also want to move around easily during the nights. Also a good option, I think, for a lot of back sleepers out there. It's very close to medium firm. This offers an excellent balance of comfort and supports. And lastly, I think a very good value mattress. Under $700 for a queen size, it's a very good deal for what you're getting. But in terms of who maybe shouldn't get the Nectar Classic mattress, if you like more of that super slow-moving memory foam feel, I would take a look at one of the other Nectar mattresses which feature more memory foam on top, like the Premier or the Luxe. Also, I think if you are a strict side sleeper, I'd probably look for a softer mattress overall, like the Premier or the Luxe, or a different mattress altogether. And lastly, I think if you're a larger person, like over 250 pounds, you might want a mattress that has some more support in it, probably with coils somewhere in the construction. But in the end, I think the Nectar Classic is a very good option for those who want a good budget mattress, back sleepers, and those who like more of a balanced foam feel. But that's about it. If you want some more info on this mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.